Assalamualaikum and very good evening to Miss Hafiza. My name is Nur Shahira binti Muhammad Nazib. My matrix number is 178295. Okay, for this video, I would like to give my self-reflection on week 6, which is we need to make a documentary on on our interview for 5 weeks, for 3 interview that we have done, and also the discussion weeks. And okay, for the first questions, in overall, did I give my best effort on this activity, and my rates performance from scale 1 to 10. So I think my rate performance is 8, and I also give my best effort to for this next activity because every week we need to make a interview and also self reflection, and we need to send it on the due date that have been given. So I think for every week I have sent all my video exactly on the due date, before the due date. And even though that I have I have tests and many works to do, but I try to manage my schedule to make the video discussion and send it before the due date. And I also, when we make a discussion and discussion on how to make the video, to how to make the interview, and who's the person we want to interview. And in that discussion, and I try to give my idea on how to make it the interview, or who's people that we want to interview, and if we have any problems, and I try to solve that problem, to give an idea, something like that. And also, okay, for the second questions, challenge that we face during Lex activity is okay, when we all the student, and we did not open the Edmodo always. And when we when we forget to open the Edmodo, so the due date is tomorrow, so we doesn't do anything for the interview. So we need to call of my friends and discuss and tell them that okay that tomorrow is the due date, but we doesn't have do any interview. And so we try to manage our time, maybe because and we do try my best to send it before the due date. And also, sometimes one of our group members need to should going late to class because to make that video, and the due date is tomorrow, so there's no choice. So that person should go to class late. And sometimes we could not find someone to interview. And so we and if we cannot find someone, so we just begging to our friends to help us. And okay, if they don't want, we just be like, okay, if you help us, we give you something like that. So they agree to help us. And what I so for the third questions, what I have learned from this activity is I learned how to communicate with others using English language, because I doesn't have any confidence to talk in English with someone else. So by doing these activities, I have little bit confidence to talk with others people using English. Even my English is broken, so it's okay, as long as that people can understand what I said. And I also try my best to talk, to be confident to talk in English. Even sometimes that the someone that we interview is someone in band 5, band 4, so a little bit insecure because I'm just in band 2 and have doesn't have a good communication in English. And also what I have learned is how to something new, that is on how to interview people. And because this is my first time of to doing this interview with people, especially using in English language. So it is a good things that I learned from these activities, and okay. So from the three interview that we have learned, what they do after 5. So I also can learn how to fill my time, my free time, to do some activities that can give benefit to us, as to me, especially as a student. Okay, so for the fourth question is how can I apply what I have learned in my life as a student and in general. Okay, so basically the what I can learn, what I can apply is the way I communicate with others, especially how to be confident. And especially of how to be confident, because I have a lack of confidence to speak with others. And and nowadays speaking in English is an important things, because when we interview we need to speaking. And speaking, especially for me, I'm taking an engineering, so this is important for me. So I can try, I can learn this from this way. I can learn how to be confident. And when I after graduate, I want to interview people from so I can learn to be confident and speak when whatever I want. Even I'm not good in English, but I need to try. And the important is I need to be confident. And so I have so the next thing is I can learn how to cooperate with group members to give the best result to in our task given on doing these activities. Because this is the important parts of to be in group members, because the way we communicate and cooperate each other to give the best result for doing these activities. So for the fifth question is if I have opportunity to improve my performance, what I improve is the way I talk to people in English. Maybe not good enough, because I doesn't know so many vocabulary, so it make me loading when I want to ask someone, because I don't know how to translate in English. So and I I have to improve my speaking skills by by try to speaking at all with my friends. and also be more confident and not shy when speaking. So that is the things that I need to improve. So that's all from me. Thank you.